Coming to you live from Southern California, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? Today's starting pitcher, Chris Padres.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's how Game 4 gets underway.
First pitch, 7:06.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's going to be Travis d'Arnaud. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. Slapped foul. Righty delivers. And that one missing low. Hit softly on the ground to third. On to Cronenworth. Back to Voigt. Double play.
That is good. The center field, the 13th.
2 outs, bases empty. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Now fly ball to right center. Myers makes his way towards it, and it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
Here is Matt Olson. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner leads away at second. And fouled off. Acuna at second with 2 down. In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. One and two here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's Austin Riley. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And the right-hander deals. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone. And then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
First and second, 2 down. Adam Duvall at the plate. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one out front that time.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. We go to the bottom of the first. Getting the nod in this one, Waskari Noah.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first, stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And here it comes. Slider clips the corner. The pitch. And a good eye there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-1. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. Gets under and pops it up. Olsen moving under this one. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second, the center fielder, Trent.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
It's kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. And that one wrapped foul. One now. Center field. Acuna there. Calls it in, 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Manny.
Next to hit, Manny Machado. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Up the middle. Albies. That ends the frame. Padres down in order. And it remains 1-0. Second inning set to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
The pitch. Here's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to the right. Cronenworth handles the chance. Tosses to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
They say you win.
0-1 for count.
One down, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Nola collects, fires to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
Here's Manny Pena. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. This to center field. And the inning is over. Braves go down quickly here, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the second. Jorge Alfaro at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jorge Alfaro.
And the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And the pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now one away.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
And here's Luke Voigt. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that skips into dirt. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering in the dirt. And it's 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Will Myers now. That one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. And now it's even up. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Paddock back to work. That one not close. And that's ball 1. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now back. The designated.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Paddock moves to first. Albies dives back in. In there for strike one. And the right-hander deals. That one off the mark. And 1-1. Albies gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses. And it's 2-1. And here it comes. Albies on the move. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So digging in, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Righty delivers. Albies on the move. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
One out and a runner at second. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2. Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. In the air, center field. Grisham settles underneath it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Matt Olson. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there, trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And a swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for Atlanta, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nomar Mazara.
Padres, the left fielder, Nomar Mazara.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting in, The catcher, Austin Nola.
And now here is Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. First pitch, not close. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gathers and throws to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And the first offering is not close. Tatis waits. This to third. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything
Now
with that
back,
one. He pulled it
second baseman.
hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. He popped out his first time. Tatis off of first with two away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
A foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for San Diego. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Down the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Leading off to the plate, the third baseman, Austin.
A wide to kick the pitch. And a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is down low. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. On the ground at first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall. First offering misses badly for ball one. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tatis to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Kicks and fires. Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws. Out number 3. Down in order go the Braves, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 away.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1 the count. Let's go, Padres!
And ball 1. And he deals. And a ground ball to first. Off balance throw in time. Already 2 gone here in the home
Now
4th.
batting, the designated hitter, Jorge Alfaro.
2 outs, bases empty. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jorge Alfaro. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Luke Voigt. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1, no strike.
Alfaro off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 3. And he walked him.
Not what he wanted to do there, Blue. Keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Myers. He popped out to the catcher his first time up.
Yeah, Blue, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
In there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got him! And the Padres waste a chance. Padres leave a pair. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Petco Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mike Clevenger getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Gore getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. That one is upstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's the catcher to hit, Manny Pena. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nola makes the catch, and there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
So up next, Ozzie Albies. Paddock moved to first. Swanson back on a dive. First offering, and it just misses. Right-hander kick steals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw, and it gets away. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Travis.
And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, right field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Out number 2.
The center fielder, number 13.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Late swing, fouled off. On the ground to third. To second, there's Cronenberg. And that is that. 2 left for Atlanta, but they're on top, 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Nomar Mazara.
Leading off.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Rosario makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
And now it's Austin Nola.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
First offering misses the mark. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. That's hard hit on the line. And foul ball. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the 2nd out.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls and a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-1. That one pushed foul.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're down 1-0. On the mound now, Mike Clevenger. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. Lined, and that's a base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. First pitch just misses. Olson aboard here at first with nobody out. Now one out to right. Myers on the move as he glides back. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 14, Adam Duvall.
And now Adam Duvall. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Kicks and fires. That's a strike, and it's a ball and a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Hard hit left side. And that's just foul. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. This one popped up. Cronenworth under it. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
Now in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. In the air, left field. Mazzara under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Diego. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth.
For the Padres, the second baseman, Jake.
Back to work. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2 now. On the ground right side. Olsen takes it to the bag, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Center fielder, number 2, Grisham.
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a pitch. And that's outside.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Got him. 2 away.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball becomes such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. Padres go down quietly. And it remains 1-0. Emilio Pagan takes over on the mound.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And the righty deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bizarro in position. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Manny Pena.
And here is Manny Pena. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First offering misses the mark.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. And the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Next pitch is downstairs. And he deals the other way, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
The batter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Ozzie Albies. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever, just off the inside edge. Kicks and deals. So now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And here it comes. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's out number 2. So now here's the DH, Travis d'Arnaud. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch way upstairs. And the right-hander deals on the ground. And that's the 3rd out. Braves strand 1. They still lead it 1-0.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the DH for the Padres, Jorge Alfaro.
The designated hitter, Jorge Alfaro.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Colin McHugh getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Minter, a left-hander, also throwing. And the 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
2-0. A little out front there as he swings through it. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 2-1. The 2-1 is high.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And here's the 3-2. Out there to center. Albies settles under it. 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know
batting,
those can be a little
baseman,
tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And Luke Voigt climbs in.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
In there for strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the next pitch is way outside. The tying run at the plate. And it is 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's even up.
2-2.
Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Number 5. Will Myers.
And now the right fielder, Will Myers. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right there. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Padres go down 1-2-3. Padres down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen. Ryan Weathers.
Number 40, Ryan Weathers.
And welcome back. We go to the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, number 13.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Weathers with a move to first. Acuna dives back in. Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Tatis has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The wind of the pitch. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. Third out. Colin McHugh will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 32, Colin McHugh.
On to the bottom of the 8th, stepping in for San Diego, Nomar Mazara.
Leading up for the Padres, the left fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Here comes a pitch. And that one clips the corner. Action in the pen down there. Kenley Jansen, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Just a huge at bat right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
So a change being made out at second, and pinch running for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim. And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Nola.
Now batting, catcher.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rosario sprinting towards the gap. Makes the catch for the out. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pena pulls it down, 2 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake.
So the lineup flips over. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one high in the air to left center. Rosario makes the catch, and that is the third out of the inning. Padres lead 1. They trail here 1-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Hill.
Number 25.
Jerks and Profar. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Leading off to the break, the right fielder, number 14, Adam Duvall.
Pitch. And there's a ball. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Left field. Profar should have this one. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Austin Adams getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. There's a strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves. That smash towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Braves 1 and the Padres nothing. Kenley Jansen into the game, trying to protect this lead.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Back here at the ballpark, so bottom of the ninth. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
And the pitch. On the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. That takes care of Grisham.
Well, a roll throw slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And now it's Manny Machado, known for his late inning heroics.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And fouled off. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And he deals. Going to count 1-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. Bare hand grab. Nicely done for the out.
Now that's the designated hitter, Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro, the next up for the Padres. First offering misses the mark. Two down, nobody on, and a foul ball. Check swing, but he went too far, and the count 1-2. Down to their final strike. Stays alive. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering way off the plate. Slider misses outside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a huge win for these guys. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
1-0 the final. Kenley Jansen picking up the save for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
What you